like, like we always ask, how are you? And it's always a surface question, but genuinely, how are you right here, right now?
The last 3 or 4 years, in fact, navigating the fallout from decisions that I've made. And I want to make this very clear, not just for me, but for those I love, um, has been, I mean, that's been my new mental. I mean, it's like I didn't just shed I've been carrying this rock around with me. This is very, very, very hard for those around me. And I can't leave this podcast without saying that. And having empathy works two ways, and I have to have empathy for how hard this has been for people around me as much as I can and work on that as much as I can. And so I've been navigating that, but that is without going into any detail, in various ways is sort of coming to a close, and I feel um, I feel like a bit of a watershed moment in my life now. I feel a quiet sense of um, joy and inner peace and calm that I never had before, and that's all to do with my exterior form fitting what's on the inside of me. And the monster that was scratching away at me from the inside has stopped to a certain extent. And I feel more hope for my own future and for those around me than I have done for a long time. So the short answer to that is, yeah, I'm good. But, I do want to leave people with that message. People changing form in whatever way. Empathy absolutely has to work two ways, and then having as much as you can for the people that it affects around you in whatever way, even if it's not your intention to cause pain, um, is just as important as navigating it yourself. Everyone has their own shape-shifting moments in life, I think, and I think it's very relatable, and there's no hierarchy of need in that. There's no hierarchy of importance in that. So if anything I've said is even relatable to you, or if you um, know people with trans siblings, or if one of your friends is, but even if it's nothing to do with transgenderism, and it's something that you've picked up from this, then that makes things worthwhile for me.